welcome to MrShaves. Today we're going to be shaving with some stuff that I've found, which I'm looking forward to. So, subscribe, like, join me on our quest, our crusade, to find out what's good to shave the face. Today we're going to be shaving with the Merkur 34C, and we're going to be using the brush, Haryali, that I've been soaking in water, a badger hair brush, and we're going to be using TABAC post-shave, aftershave, and TABAC shave soap. And prior to that, we're going to be using Gillette beard oil. So join me on our little quest. First of all, I'm going to wet my face. Oh, now first of all, this is the TABAC shave soap, and it comes with a lovely little foil thing to protect the smell. And I'll talk about it later on, but prior to using it, because it's a soap, I'm going to bloom it by putting a bit of water just in the top, whilst I put on the beard oil. So, oh yeah, I could wet it. So I'm wetting my face. Had a shower. Now Gillette beard oil. You can get beard oil, and I always thought they were kind of like, yeah, but actually, I find it really useful when you're having a first shave at a few passes. Just gets that skin ready and slippy. It's got like a nice smell, leathery, wood, tobacco kind of smell. It's not too strong. And it was only $4.99 from Sainsbury's. So work that into your face. That will help stop itchiness, readiness, and razor burn. Right. Now we're going to use the TABAC shave soap, which I've just tipped out. TABAC, for me, is something I see in boots on a regular basis, and I've never smelt it. I've just seen it in there probably since the 80s. I thought, let's just have a go. And they do a shave soap. They do all sorts of stuff, moisturizer, all sorts. And I thought, I'm going to try it out. This was bought on Amazon. This was like £9, and it comes in a nice bowl, kind of glassy bowl. It's designed to make shaving easier, soften the skin. So I'm going to just shake out my Haryali brush. This was about 25 quid online. It's meant to be silver tip badger hair brush. I don't find it's very soft compared to the boar hair brushes. So I've emptied this TABAC out. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Right, now I'm going to put it in the bowl. Yeah, here we go. What does it smell like? What does it smell like? There's definite bright smells. What's this say on the thing? Fragrance. I don't know how you would say what it smells of. Just remember a kind of like a posh 1970s kind of like soap. It just smells of 1970s, in my opinion. Not that I was only 6 when I left the 70s, but so I'm going to put it on the face. Might get a better whiff. first thing you notice, it feels quite moisturisy. It's not kind of dry. Smooth, silky kind of texture. Doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, it smells hard to kind of, it's like imperial leather if you're in the UK. Sort of imperial leathery, a bit more zim, a bit more, you know, it's a kind of fresh smell. Freshy, sporty, like, you know, if you're going to go to the tennis court and play tennis, that sort of smell. So, I'm going to use the 34C, good bit of German engineering, old, sturdy, and double-edged. That glides really well. And that feels nice. Yep. I would say that's a really good, it feels like a really nice soap. It's not like a, sometimes you feel that it doesn't really do the job of kind of lubricating the face and allowing you to kind of shave. We feel like this is made to help you shave. I like it. It's not a strong smell. It's quite subtle. But it's not drying out at all. Sometimes on the cheaper soaps, I find you do one side and then the other side's all dry. Yeah, that was good. Okay, let's do round two. Okay. I want to get this soap, talking of kind of 70s and 80s soap. My dad was given some, I remember when I was a child, really young, my dad was given some perfume called High Karate. And I remember smelling it thinking, this is horrible. When I must be about 5. I wonder if they do that as a soap. All the classics. High Karate. Okay. 34C. Sturdy. Strong. I like it. It's like tobacco is like, I don't care about modern branding or, I don't know, it just doesn't look like they've kind of thought, no, we're going to stick with the 70s and 80s. I mean, it's probably not even from the 70s. Look at that, really smooth. Not a single nick. Not a single nick. And that's a good thing. There's a new blade in there, feather blade. And we're going to try the aftershave. So I'm liking that. That was nice. It wasn't like you know, sometimes Taylor of our Bond Street, some of their smells can be quite really pungent, really strong. That I would say is a little bit more subtle. That's a subtle smell, but it smells nice. There's something about it just feels manly, like a manly essence. Maybe you just feel like a 70s dad smoking in the car with a cigar. So this is TABAC Original Aftershave Lotion. Again, there's a definite old school vibe. Has nothing in terms of description on it whatsoever. Made in Germany. I'm just going to put some on. Oh. Now that goes really well. It feels really nice after you've had a shave. There's like a tingle. It does. I definitely remembers when I was a child, I used to go into my grandparents' bathroom. I must be about 6, just messing around with their kind of smelly stuff and making my own potions. It just smells like a little bit like that. Sorry to back, but it really does. But I like it. It's a nice smell. I'm not complaining. So I would say TABAC is a definite one to have in your cabinet. It's a manly. If you feel like, I don't feel manly today, get that. Put on the man. That's confusing, but anyway. Put it up. Have a go with that one. I think you will feel like a man from the 70s. Maybe wear a trilby. Or, you know, maybe some brown clothing and that. All goes well. So have a go at that. Follow me on my journey. I'm going to do some more stuff. Got some load of interesting things. Shave with me. Shave with me. And shave with me on my journey. Have a nice day.